It's on for you. I just have it muted. Are you speaking right now?
Not yet. Carolyn's going to speak first, and then she's going to introduce me. You can turn it on. Thanks. You're Doug? No, you're...
I'm Danny.
Danny, I'm sorry, Danny. Thank you, Danny. Hey, Richard and Frank. Hey, Carolyn's about to make her announcement, so can you guys get ready to step outside? They're only.
Put your hat on. I need to go get mine on.
Okay, well, what'd you do? Bring it in here. They're running 10 minutes behind, but that's okay. It's their schedule. Can I escort you to your table, ma'am? Somebody just grabbed the last seat here, but it's table 31 right here. Help yourself. Okay. This is you.
Go ahead and just turn the lights out.
Hello.
Hi there.
How are you? Can you give us a few more minutes before you call us up? Can you give me 5 more minutes?
Yeah, and they're just going to stand at the door. Yeah, come on in and stand at the door. And Steve, I think he has his mic. Does he have his mic here? Did you ask him?
I didn't know who was doing it.
Yeah.
I saw you up there.
He does.
No.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Hello.
We'll have more time to vid later, but we do need to get started. Would everyone please have a seat? Do I have a light on? Do you have a light on me? Can I start? I'm going to go ahead and start right now. Okay. Howdy, gals. Hey, I've got a good opening line. You all need to be quiet so you can hear me. I don't want to miss it. Howdy, gals. I'll say it again. Oh, and also you fellers. There are some fellers around. Did you all notice that? Yeah, we've got a full house. It's a joy to see this room filled with so many beautiful cowgirls. Yeah, good job. Well, we're here to honor and to support a local mission, and I'm excited about it. You know, we are supporting a mission. This is not just a donation that we're doing here. We are actually investing in lives. So, let's get this shindig on the road, okay? Would all of the ladies that are part of women's ministry please stand up? I can see you, you're not standing. Come on, let's stand. They're so shy. They're so shy. All of us who are standing would like to welcome all of you to Denim and Lace, our third annual mission event. And we're so happy that you're here today. Now, all of these ladies that are standing have worked really, really hard to get this beautiful, beautiful day going. Did they not do a wonderful job? Okay, ladies, you can sit down now. Another group that I would like for you to know that we have been working with that has made today or is making today really special, and that is our United Methodist Men. Steve, where are you? Do I see you out there? There's Steve, right over there. And look at all those handsome, handsome dudes. I am very impressed. Steve, what do you think?
I think these ladies look very nice. I see there's a few other gentlemen out there too that are appropriately dressed.
Yes, they look quite nice too. Right.
Well, on behalf of the United Methodist Men, I would like to welcome all of you. We have a fabulous meal prepared for you today. We thank you for your ability to contribute to the mission projects of both the men's and the women's groups put together through this event. I do have a couple of things I wanted to highlight for you. First of all, we the Methodist men, when we serve these functions, always look to improve. And one of the things we're going to attempt to do today is serve you faster. And by doing that, we're going to try to set up a line here that moves very quickly by doing a couple things. We're going to prepare the meals in the kitchen. Every plate is going to be the same. It's going to be a chicken breast, baked beans, and potato salad. And those will be placed on the tables here in front of the guys. Please walk through the buffet line, pick up your plate. If you're gluten-free, we don't have any rolls on the plate. We're going to have a separate table over here that the rolls will be on, so you can pick up your roll over there. If you need a gluten-free dessert later, there's going to be gluten-free desserts down here at the end of the table by the coffee pots. Okay? And we're going to try to usher you through and try to get you through the line in 30 minutes plus, okay? We'll try to move faster.
Well, thank you, men. We really appreciate all your work.
We're going to try to
I
get
saw that
everybody
you were here really early this morning, and I hear that Chuck Wagon food is the best. Is that what we're getting today?
Yeah, and we've got, for those of you that are old enough to remember the movie Blazing Saddles, we have extra beans. With the exception, Alicia Britton, make sure Brad doesn't get any extra beans, okay? Okay, that's the only exception, but...
Yeah, we've heard about Brad, yeah.
We have a good Chuck Wagon meal for you, so thank you again, ladies, for being here. What?
And then we also have some other men. We have a parking lot posse. And they're here to keep us safe in the parking lot. And they also are right over there by the entry door. Do you see them waving? There they are. Thank you, men. We feel so much safer with you being here.
Hey, Carolyn, one more thing. Can I add?
Uh-huh.
I wanted to thank our coordinators of today's event. First of all, Frank Perkins has taken the lead in the kitchen this event. So Frank's right here. And of course, we've always got our ever-present, incredible Richard Soslow that keeps an eye on all supplies and everything else. So we couldn't do these events without Frank and Richard, so Thanks again for being here.
Thank you. Another group that I would like to highlight is our heart-to-heart quilters. If you were in the service Sunday and saw the blessing of the quilts, it was amazing. Raise your hand and wave at us if you're a heart-to-hearter. They're right over here. We are so impressed. How many of you are there, all total in your group? 68. Do you know that these 68 women made over 700 quilts this year alone? This year alone. So impressed. But not only that, they made us 15 Western-style quilts. Look at these quilts. They made them for us to enjoy today. Now, all of these quilts, as well as the 700, will be donated. They'll be donated to children, mostly in hospitals, right? Mostly in hospitals. Well, they'll all be donated except for this one right here. This quilt right here is named Sunny Girl. Sunny Girl. Cassidy, does it look like Sunny Girl? Do you think so? It does. Well, Sunny Girl is actually the horse that Cassidy works with. Now, Cassidy is here as a representative for our mission, and we're just real happy to have her and her friends here today. But, you know, Sunny Girl will not be donated. Sunny Girl is actually part of the silent auction. And with the silent auction, you can go over, there's a card, a picture of Sunny Girl, and go and bid, because someone in this room will be taking Sunny Girl home today. So, it was quilted by Dottie Hall, and she's over there somewhere too. She does a fantastic job of quilting. Now, professional speakers, which I am not, can get up here and talk like Brad. He can stand there and talk to us for, what, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and never have anything to look at. Well, I can't do it. I just can't. Does that sound right, Bobby? Can't do it. If you can't do it, I can't. So you're going to see me flipping pages and hoping I know where I am. Okay. We also want to thank David, who is around taking pictures, and Danny is up in the sound booth, and he's waving. We thank all of them for helping us today. Centered on our tables, notice the little boots. Is that not amazing? We have 40 little boots in this room today. That's because Cavender's Western Wear has loaned them to us. I said, loan them to us. We have to take them back today, but Storm, who is the manager there, has been so gracious and so helpful. He's not here today, but his wife is. Jessica, where are you, Jessica? Yeah, girl. Jessica, thank you so much. Would you tell him how much we appreciate him and how great he has done for us? And we can't leave our ministers out. All of our ministers and their wives are here today. Would you all stand for us? Where are you, ministers? Stand up. Where are the rest of you? There's one, another minister. Now here's Richard. He's standing, but he's not a minister. Far from it. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. And we thank the ministers and their office staff. They have done such a wonderful job of helping us get this taken care of. And we've asked our senior minister, the Reverend Brad Britton, to come and say our prayer for us.
Let's give Carolyn and all the leadership a hand. Did you see Queso, David's dog? Come up here. We got to show him this before the prayer. Show him. Queso has a cowboy hat, bandana, and denim overalls. So Queso will be making his way around throughout the morning. He'll be kind of walking around with Queso. And we're going to start the bidding at $1,000 for Queso. Is that okay? Sure. Okay, no. Hey, it's for a good cause. Come on. Okay. All right, let's pray and we'll continue with the program. God, we thank you for the gift of life today for all of us. And for those who have served so well, especially coordinating this event for The Rock. And we look forward to Kara sharing with us about that ministry. And thank you for our time together, the fun that we have together, and for the food that we'll share together. And we pray this in Christ's name. Amen.
Thank you, Brad. And now, where are you? Rhonda has something to talk to us about. What is this, Rhonda?
This is the door prizes. All of these lovely things and all of your names are in a basket.
Do I get to draw?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
We'll start off this way.
Just a minute. I want to look.
No, you can't find your own name.
Oh, we got to open it, huh?
Yeah. Oh, Tara McMinn wins our first door prize. This is a bacon cooker. A bacon cooker. I've never heard of that. It's from Cavender's Bacon Cooker, right for you.
You cook your bacon, and as soon as it comes out of the pan, you drape it over there, and there's a drip thing on the bottom. It is so cute.
Okay, let's do this one. We have a table gift for table number 25.
Terry, is this rigged?
All right, you want to read that one? Sylvia Craig. Where's Sylvia? We have a beautiful fall cornucopia for you. Should we do
You want to do one more?
one more? Let's do table number 5. Somebody from table number 5.
I'll take it to him.
So we'll be doing door prizes throughout the morning, and when we break for intermission after Kara speaks, we have the ticket toss against the back windows, and you purchase your tickets kind of at a little table in front of there. The tickets are double-sided, so remember you need to keep half of your ticket. And then in the corner is the wine pool, and at the same table you buy your ticket toss tickets. That's where you purchase your cork. You can bring it to me, and you get a mystery bag of wine for your dinner tonight. And then on this side of the room is a silent auction, and you just bid away. And then at the very end, we'll text you and tell you that you're the winner. And then at the end of this fashion show, you can come and pay and pick up your item.
And with the quilt back here that is one of the events, it will have to stay until it's completely over so that we can actually take it down carefully. So whoever wins it, stick around to get your Sunny Girl.
We'll do one more.
Sure.
One more. Lois Bergen. Okay.
Thank you, Rhonda. Today, as you enjoy this time together, filled with fantastic company, delicious food, and filled activities that are so fun, I encourage you to think about the impact that your actions today will make on so many different lives. So, with that said, I would like to ask Sharon to come up, and she's going to introduce our mission and our speaker.
Good morning. I'm so glad to see so many of you all here, and I want you to know this year sold out. Yeah. The Women's Fellowship for Missions welcomes you to our Denim and Lace function. And our focus mission today is ROCK, which stands for Right On Center for Kids. I have really enjoyed learning about their mission, about how they use horses. Horses are healing through horses. And I went on a tour, and it was so informative and so exciting to learn about that when my family came for our family vacation together, I took them on that tour. So I've been on 2 tours, and they learned a lot because it's not just kids. It's not just people with certain illnesses, but it's such a variety of things. It could be a veteran with PTSD. It could be a child or an adult with certain disabilities. It could be a stroke victim. There's a wide range of things that I hope Kara will include to kind of educate us about today. Kara Powell is our speaker today, and she is a veteran and was down at Bergstrom Air Force Base in 1983, right? Yeah. So it's getting close to Veterans Day, so I think it's really appropriate that our speaker is a veteran that works with horses. And she's lived in the Williamson County area since 1996. And one of our goals as the Women's Fellowship for Missions is to do more local missions that we can really connect with. Kara is a dedicated nonprofit leader in our community, and she shares her time and experience with other missions as well as the Rock Riding Center. So please welcome Kara Powell.
I'm trying to get all my stuff together here. There went my phone. Well, you know what? I'm just going to do this because... Do you need help? Yes. Don't we all need help? I'm going to do this so I don't forget. Everybody smile. I'm going to have to do a couple of them. Y'all are so awesome. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to toss this right here. You going to catch? Thank you. The Right On Center for Kids. It was founded in 1998. Anybody know how long that was? That's a long time ago, back about 27 years now. The Rock was founded to improve independence and life skills, all in partnership with the horse, like Sunny Girl right here. There is some amazing talent in this room, y'all. Sunny Girl, there's a crocheted horse over here, these other quilts, this other stuff over here that has the horses on. If you haven't ever connected with a horse before, this is your chance. I'm making a personal invitation to each one of you to come see us, and we'll get to more of that later, but you need to connect with a horse in your life. All right, let me start over here on this side of the room. I want to talk about Rock and some of the staff that are here today. So back here, I think it's table 27, we have some of our staff members. Y'all stand up, girls. We have Kimberly, who is our bookkeeper, and Emma, who is our community outreach. And these two ladies, along with myself and Devin, really are the financial back part of Rock. We're working to bring funds in to provide the services to all those children and all those adults. Y'all can sit down now. It's all good. Thank y'all. I want you to know that what you're doing today is going to serve so many people, and the fact that they took their time to come out on a Saturday afternoon is awesome. And thank you, ladies. Somewhere over here, I didn't look at the number, we have our Horseshoe Club ladies. If you'll stand up, Faith, and who all else is out there? Julia and Jen, Ann, Lori. Lori goes to church here with me as well. Y'all, these Horseshoe Club ladies, you're going to find a little card on your table, and that little card has a name on it, and that is one of the 40 horses that we have on our 60 acres out at Rock. There's ways for you to get involved, but I'm going to ask every one of you to pick up your little horse right now. We do a very special thing at the Horseshoe Club in the end of August every year. We bless these horses. It's called the Blessing of the Horses. And for those that sponsor a horse, they're able to come out, be in the dirt, and bless these horses. I'm going to ask each one of you to make sure that this one sheet of paper, if nothing else goes home with you today, this one sheet of paper goes home, and you pray over this horse for the whole year. Well, you can pray for longer if you'd like, but for the whole year, because this one horse is going to touch thousands of lives this year, from their riders to their horse handlers to their sidewalkers to the donors. And this is how wonderful things work out. When you sat down at your table, some of the cards were face up, and some of the cards had more information on top of their photo. I just happened to sit down at this table that had the other sheet on top. And when I pulled it out to see which horse I got, it was Lucy. And Lucy is the horse that I sponsor at Rock. Totally random. Things happen in a random reason. But honestly, things happen on purpose. So whoever placed this at my table, in my seat, that didn't know, thank you. Courage and grit is a theme at Rock. It really relates to denim and lace. So I want you to think about the denim that you're wearing today. If you have blue jeans or denim, feel that denim. You feel the coarseness of the denim, the threads that intertwine, the harshness of what denim could feel like. If you're wearing lace, feel that lace. That's the grit. That's the pearls. That's the things that lights show through. That's the material that weaves with denim. We like to say that courage and grit forms a pearl, because when each one of us looks at our life, we have things that are hard. We have things that we go through. And at Rock, every person has something that is a challenge for them. And so when you have a little grit in your life, think about an oyster, how that grit rubs and irritates, and it adapts to become a pearl. The same with denim and lace. When they chose that theme, I thought, oh my gosh, it's perfect, because the roughness of the denim, the softness of the lace becomes our soul. And what we're doing at Rock is the exact same thing. So ladies, I know that you come up with themes. and you think, oh, this is a great theme, when you come up with themes, they go a really long way. So thank you for this gift. The adaptation that I'm talking about, just like today, when Rock is providing services, we're putting a child or an adult on the back of a horse. Now, this child or adult has a special need. They were born with cerebral palsy, Down syndrome. Maybe they've had a traumatic brain injury. Maybe as an adult they had a stroke, MS. Maybe a veteran went off to war and was involved in conflict and resolutions that didn't bring that person back home the way you and I saw them go off. When they partner with a horse, we adapt their riding. In a moment, I'm going to show you a little 5-minute video about this young lady, Cassidy, and another young man named Ivan. This video will show you what it is exactly we do at Rock, and it's about their journey through it. But what I really want you to understand is that when we meet someone with special needs, whatever that special need is, whether we can see it or not, we adapt the way we talk to them. We adapt the way we serve them. We adapt the way we walk alongside of them. And this congregation and this community has done such a great job at that. So Danny, if you will play that video, I'll step out of the way, and then I'll come right back. I'm gonna sit with you.
My name's Ivan. I've been part of Rock. Well, Rock has been part of me since February of 2024. It's been a great year. Ever since I started coming here to Rock, it has helped me a lot, emotionally, mentally, especially communicating with other folks. Prior to coming to Rock, I was more of an introvert, not talking much to people, and ever since I've been coming to Rock, I've been engaging with other veterans, and that has been helping me come out of my shell a little. After 9/11, I didn't want to stay back and seeing our country get attacked and not do anything about it. I left college to join the Marines. I've been to war. I've done 3 deployments to Iraq. I will never regret it. Joining the Marine Corps, fighting for our country, it has made me the man I am now.
Cassidy was born with something called cerebral palsy, and that can mean something different for anybody. It's a huge umbrella of one diagnosis covering all sorts of things. Ended up having an emergency surgery. She came at 30 weeks, spent a couple months in the NICU, came out a fighter just from the beginning. They used to call her Sassy Cassidy in the NICU. Ever since, she's been a spicy little thing, and let me tell you, some days that's challenging for us, but I thank God for it because she needs it to fight this diagnosis. And here she is, 6 years later. She had spine surgery called SDR, spinal dorsal rhizotomy. The tightness is called spasticity. Often you see people, if you think of cerebral palsy, you think of them having limbs that are tight, either in their arms or their legs. For Cassidy, it was her legs. She couldn't get her heels down to the ground. She's been able to get her heels down to the ground, but that whole year, I can't even describe how much she's had to do. She was doing 17 hours of therapy a week for a whole year. And do you want to know what her favorite part of the whole week was? Rock. I remember one day I was counting up, I was really curious how many hours we were even doing with all the different types of therapy we were trying to incorporate. And Cassidy heard me counting out loud and she said, "Mom, that's not therapy, that's fun."
When you look at a child and you see the progress from when they first started to where they are now, it makes me feel like I'm doing something, not for myself, but for them.
When I ride Sunny Girl, I feel confident.
She's in control. That's kind of the first time that she's really been in control. And she's out there having a blast. It is the best thing.
So when you're out here with a rock, interacting with people, working with a horse, it gives you that ability to learn to believe in yourself. It feels like you're no longer attached to a chain. To me, the chains represent sadness, struggles, memories from the war. I came to love this place. I don't love this place with my mind and my heart. I love this place with my soul. Us veterans, we have wounds that are not visible. And working with horses, it helps us cope with those wounds. It helps us heal those wounds. You feel like you're conquering the world. You feel like you're free.
She tells everybody, I have a new sport now. I get to ride horses. And think about how that is really giving someone that independence, that freedom of this is something I do. That's something that she's been given for life. To have something like Rock, they're affordable and they meet us where we are. And I can't even tell you the moments when I have come and need to pay something for Cassidy to be here and them say, hey, we had a donor step in. You're gonna be okay. Keep having Cassidy come, that's important. To all of you that are part of this team and part of this wonderful family that give to those of us that need this in our lives, where this is really life-changing, thank you. I can't say thank you enough.
Well, Renee and Cassidy, thank you for being here today. Thank you for doing that video. We showed that video at our annual barn dance this past April, and the theme was Let Freedom Ring. And that really carries on through today. Veterans Week is right around the corner. There's a couple of things I'd like to share with you real quick about Rock and other ways you can get involved. But what I really want to make sure is that you fully understand how and what we're doing. So I'm going to take a moment and say, are there some questions? Does anyone out here have something they would like to ask? I'm looking, and if not, it's okay. You can see myself, Emma, or Kimberly. But I'm gonna switch over and say volunteers and families. There are some families here besides Renee and Cassidy. So if you are connected to Rock as a volunteer, a present family, a past family, a present volunteer, a past volunteer, staff member, please rise. Please let us acknowledge you real fast. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. In that video, Renee referred to the fact that people show up and help when she needs to pay a bill. It's true, we do charge tuition and we do have financial assistance. And what you're doing today is going to help provide for that financial assistance. So when someone shows up to ride, it's not about can they pay the full cost of what it takes. Because I'm just going to be frank with you, it's expensive. It's not affordable. They come for 37 weeks, and the true cost is $238 each week for each person. And that's not acceptable. But because of all the things we do, that gets down to around $50 to $100, depending on what they're doing. But because of an offering like this, when someone comes in, they can say, I can't afford $50. That's $50 a week for 37 weeks. So that financial assistance comes into play, and possibly they're paying $18. There's two other ways that I want to share with you coming up right in the next week that you could help Rock. How many of you have ever heard of the Georgetown Rotary's Field of Honor? Have any of you ever seen it or been out there? Who has not seen it or been out there? That's really more appropriate. The Georgetown Rotary Field of Honor is 2,000 American full-size flags swaying in San Gabriel Park for 7 days, 24 hours a day. Please go see it. Buy a flag to honor your favorite veteran or first responder, but enjoy the beauty that our community holds for our service members. Second, has anybody ever been on a carriage ride? On the square in December, we have carriage rides. Now, they're not our horses, but there are carriage rides, and you can find all the information about those opportunities on our website. Okay, anybody think of a question? Okay. Lastly, but not least, thank you. What you're doing today will serve this year. We have 404 participants that are riders. We have over 1,000 community connections where a horse is present and a company comes in for equine assisted learning opportunities. And then we also take those horses out into the community to nursing homes working with dementia and Alzheimer's. And then we also take those horses out to the YMCA camps. We've just started a new program that I think is important to share. It's called Hoof Prints in Time, and that is our memory care program. And so for our friends with dementia and Alzheimer's, whether they're at a facility where they live or connected to a Gift of Time, a community partner of our church and of Rock, they come and visit with the horse and really wake up. It is amazing to see what happens. There's also a research study going on right now that we're looking for participants with Parkinson's. So if you know someone with Parkinson's and they would like to be part of a research study with Southwestern University and Rock, and of course, the Majestic Horse, we would love to talk to you about that as well. All right, come on a tour. You can visit with Emma and Kimberly or myself. We do tours every Tuesday morning at 9:30 and 11. It is by reservation. We want to know you're coming. We can do up to 6 people at a time. But if that doesn't work, we can also do it on a Thursday at 2 o'clock or Friday at 1 o'clock. Just let us know what works for you. But thank you to the ladies. I don't know if Richard Soslow happened to raise his hand or stand up, but he's one of our newest volunteers at Rock. He was for years asking me, how can I get involved? And finally, he decided it was time. So is Richard around? Tell him to stick his head out here for a minute while I talk about him. When he finally decided, now is the time to get involved. Now is the time for me to show up at Rock. He did. And when he did, he had a special job. The job that Richard Soslow got to do, hi Richard, when he first showed up at Rock, was the amazing Tuesday morning pooper scooper. Yes. Oh, yeah, horse hockey, poppy, hockey. And once that time came around for volunteer training to open, he moved right into sidewalking. And I cannot tell you the difference, Richard, that I see from sitting on the front row with me at church to seeing you now. Thank you for being out there, and thank you for serving those children. Y'all are amazing. Thank you very much. Oh, and last but not least, Sunny Girl is going home with me, so feel free to outbid me.
Thank you so much. That was a great bit of knowledge for me. I did not know near what you told us about. I'm so impressed with the group. Thank you for being here. Yes, girl. Okay, are you ready?
I want to do you want me to do a few more door prizes? Yeah? Yeah, okay. All right.
You already have that one
Catherine Breeze. Okay, let's do a table. Green one. 9. Table 9. Oh. Well, how about 6 and 9?
6 and 9.
Can you give it to 6 too? All right. I want to do one more. Pretty.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Got to find my place here. Well, it's time for intermission. You have time to take a break now. Now, we do have restrooms here in this building, but also the doors of the sanctuary open so that the restrooms in there are also available. Now, you'll need, pardon?
The bathrooms.
Where the restrooms are right through this door where it says exit, right through there. And, well.
And then out this exit door.
But the ones that are back here, the models will be using, so if you go back there before lunch, that's fine. After lunch, these will be closed. Okay? So, you will know when the intermission is closing when you hear that you have 15 minutes to get back to your tables, being ready for lunch. During intermission is a wonderful time for you to go over with your glass and get it full. That way, when you go up to get your plate, you don't have to carry your glass at the same time. Our hostesses are going to organize us to get through the line. They are going to direct the tables where our models are sitting. Those tables will go first so that the models can be ready to go and get ready for the style show. And then we will have them tell the rest of us when our tables are ready. So please do a little bidding, toss some tickets, pull some wine corks, and spend some time with your friends and have a great intermission.
exactly sure how to do it.
For
Or just give it to you. Oh, I
yeah.
see.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was like just a.
There you go. All right. And then these, make sure you half them, and you keep the bottom part. Right, number 7. Hello. Hope it's decent. It should be good.
I love
very good.
Yeah, Naomi's
Go.
you know, one thing I have not asked is where you want to sit.
I'm gonna see if I can find the lady who like has this or whoever's in charge of the music. Because probably Danny. You can tell Danny back there. Like, can someone come? Yeah. Where's she talking?
Ladies, you have 15 more minutes to look around and then we'll get started on lunch. Thank you.
Okay, ladies, you have about 6 more minutes to toss some tickets because I'm going to start announcing at 12:15. Silent auction will remain open. In the wine pool, we have a lot of wine left. All right, ladies, I need for you to go back to your seat so we can start lunch. The ticket toss, I'm going to call at 12:15. The silent auction will remain open till 12:45. And the wine pool until it's gone. So there's still wine to get. So is everybody make your way to your seats so that the hostesses can get started. it's ticket toss time. Are you guys ready? Get your tickets out of your bags and your purses.
Gonna jump around?
Sure. Okay. All right, I'm going to start with B of good cheer, number 10. Whoa, whoa.
Go to the bottom. I put my ticket in here too.
All right, it's a red ticket ending in 939. All right, dog treats, number 27. Blue ticket ending in 213. 213.
Stirring them up.
Red ticket 955. It's popcorn. Red ticket 9.
Is that you?
All right, personal favorite right here. I might have put a few tickets in.
Me too. We're doing the lamp.
Shake a little more.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of tickets in here, ladies. It's this lamp right here.
Blue ticket 480. Yay.
Want us to take it to her?
Do you want us to just leave it here?
Wait, somebody's going to take it for you.
Okay. All right, reading bundle. Red ticket 267. Over there. All right, sparkle, because who doesn't need headbands, right? Blue ticket 792. Oh, these are super fun. This is the Southern Living at Home collection candle holders. So pretty. We can leave it up here. Blue ticket 246. Blue ticket 246. Third time, blue ticket 246. Ending number. Yes, 246. No? Nope. One more. Ooh, blue ticket 615. Blue. Okay.
Do you want us to bring it to
Here.
you? They go in the box.
All right, the Kentucky Derby. Here we go.
Win that one.
All right. All right, blue ticket 323. Something nickels on the back. All right, Texas two-step. Red ticket 800. 800. Right there. Man, that little section over there is a winner. Winner, winner. Oh my goodness, this was a personal favorite too. It's a cookbook selection. It has the Lost Kitchen cookbook in. You can only go to that restaurant if you submit a postcard. A postcard. You have to send in a postcard, and they select postcards for the whole summer, and then they let you know. That's the only way you get to go to this restaurant. Maine.
Not Maine, Texas.
All right. Red ticket 827. All right, we've got some Texas State fans. Baskets full. All right, here we go. Red ticket 913. Over there.
Oh, she's winning. Okay.
All right, this side of the room needs a little luck. One. All right, blue ticket. This is sewing for fun. Blue ticket 094. Ladies, it didn't work. All right, this is Gingerbread Bakery. Red ticket 654. Ah, it worked, ladies. All right, let the games begin. A little kid's game basket. All right. Red ticket 983. Yeah. All right, this is for the Christmas gnome basket. Red ticket 864. 864. Dreaming of You tea has a really cool little dream rock in it. A beautiful china cup, saucer. Blue ticket 145. All right, another beautiful tea basket, cup of tea. It's a beautiful journal and note cards. Some of this stuff was really hard to put back in a basket once it came into my house. Have to say. All right, blue ticket 245. Blue 245. Oh, whoa. Blue 716. They're either really lucky or they bought a lot of tickets over there. All right, this one is called Autumn. Has some beautiful smelling potpourri in it. Because I know about it. All right, red ticket 775. Red ticket 775. All right, another Christmas baking basket. All right, 755. Blue, I'm so sorry. Blue, 755. Okay, so this one is thank you gifts. This is like little hostess gifts if you go someplace. It has some of the sweetest little glass things in it. Red ticket 793. There. Oh, let's do this one. Lavender and lace pampering. Smells really good. Red ticket 594. So the silent auction closes at 12:45. Getting closer. You're watching. This is artist in training. Red ticket 897. Oh. All right, this one's called Spa Holiday. I'm going to let you guys. One of your 7? All right, go for it. Has the candle in this smells really good. Okay, red ticket 852. Okay, this is the nightingale. It's on a tray that looks like a peacock feather, I think. So some pretty vintage glassware in there. No, do it again. Zhuzh it again.
Together in here.
All right. Blue ticket 765. It is heavy, heavy, heavy. Yeah. All right, 4th of July. This one's heavy because it has some like bean bags in it, actually. Blue ticket 125. Blue 125. Where did you lose it? This one was kind of fun, kind of came together. It's an early Mother's Day gift. Has an I love you mom shirt in it. Red ticket 676. All right, snowman, cookie jar, and 2 mugs. So cute. And we have a box that this goes in. Ticket number 677. Okay, this one is called Texas Time. It has some little vintage plates in it and has some napkins. And ladies from this side of the room. All right, it's blue ticket 081. Oh, it did work. Yeah. All right, fall foliage full of all kinds of lovely fall things. Karen, you're the good luck for this side of the room. Red ticket 692. I think I want to sit next to that table next time. That's some good juju going over there. All right. Christmas Joy has homemade Christmas napkins in it. All right, draw. Hey, whatever works. Red ticket 468. All right, everything's coming up tomatoes in this basket. All right. Red ticket 992. Who is? Oh. Okay, the Royal Magnolia Premium Bake Partyware. So lots of lovely plates, napkins. No napkins, just Dinner plates, salad plates, dessert cups, teacups, and saucers. All in plasticware. Blue ticket 595. All right, watermelon delight. All right, blue ticket 259. Over there. It's got a little bit, yeah. Two, she's over there. All right, ladybug sign for the door. No. Red ticket 883. I want her to buy me a bingo card, I think. What do you think? All right, baby bath time. Red ticket 734. Over there. All right, bedspread. Its name is Eternal Bouquet. 576. Red. 576. All right, the very last ticket toss is beach decor. This one's heavy. You might want to leave it up on the table. Blue ticket 049. Blue 049. Okay, so there's like 3 more minutes of silent auction time. I'm going to get this cleaned up, and then I'm going to go back up to the front and do door prizes. Okay, guys. Sorry. Silent auction is now closed. Closed. Clipboards are being picked up. I was Okay, we have 10 minutes before our style show. So we're going to do some door prizes. Sarah Rosnick. Do we have a Sarah Rosnick? No? Lynn Kita. Kita. Lynn Kita. Table number 1. Somebody from table 1. Somebody from table 22. If there's more cards in here than what's at your table, you can spread the love. This is one we've already called. It was a 9-6 business. Okay. Table 20. All right, Sue Mason. Sue Mason. You want a door prize? Give that to Karen. All right. Billy Navarro. All right, table 7. Table 30. Table 12. Table 10. Table 27. Well, aren't you smart? 17. Table 17. Table 31. Right there. Table 21. 21. Table 26. 26. Table 19. 19. Table 28. $18. All right, Camille Street. Have some beautiful smelling perfume. This is for this cute little Texas thing, Jessica Cluffa. How do you say it? Cluffa. Got it. Valerie Davis. Okay, we have still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still have 8, and I have plants, but it's almost time for the style show, so if you can turn your chairs this way, it should be almost ready. Okay, and also, if you won a silent auction bid, you will be receiving a text. So if you did a silent auction bid and you won, you'll receive a text. And then after the style show, you'll go to Gwen, who is at the back by the lamp, and you'll pay, and we'll get you your item. Okay, so we're gonna have music for 4 minutes. Okay, someone, Sandy Galt, you won the yellow rose artwork. So I'm going to give you this, and that's how you'll pay. You'll just take that to the cashier at the back. Okay. All right, let's finish with door prizes, ladies. Before I start, I'm going to make sure we get Alyssa Jones, can you come get your mom? And then Kara Powell, this one. Luann Woodall, I don't even know. Bonnie Corna. We'll have to give her that in a minute. I just want to make sure these don't go away. Lynn Kita, donated by Juan L. Soslo. Where? Lynn. No more? Okay. Kennedy Marie Blanton, donated by Leslie Blanton. It's on the table. There's a sign. All right. Okay, here we go. Rachel Yang. Plant for you. But I thought that was going in the memo.
Okay, we have a question about if you're writing a check for the silent auction, write it to First United Methodist Church Women's Fellowship.
All right, Allison Ivy. You're welcome. All right, Catherine Price. Okay, she's a model. Carol Weiss, Weiss. She what? She was with you? Yes. Their mums are over here. right, Kara Fujimoto. Lori Keller. Is Lori still here? I know, pretty sure. Shannon Sloat. Mary Alice Troxel. Heavy. Catherine Price back yet? You want a candle? All right, Lisa Holman. Lisa Holman? Right. Lois Wheelis. Yeah. Trisha Gilbert. Brooke Jones. Cindy Henry. Kelly Kaiser. No? No. Megan Grigsby. Catherine Price, who was in the style show, would you stand up? Connie Wilson. Sharon Trammell. Haley Smith. To Haley. That's yours. Dory Olson. Wendy Myers. Eileen Godot. Is Eileen still here? Eileen. That's hers. Shelly Mishad? Oh, yeah. Sue Hoover. It's over here. Margaret Troxel. Jessica Barnett. Jessica Barnett. Poppy Mishad. Three more. Phyllis Rivas. Katie Shirley. Cindy Herda. Yeah. Pat Alanis. Is there a Pat Alanis? Bettina Rosales. Okay, thank you so much for coming. We had an awesome day. And if you still have a silent auction item to pay for, then you can go to the back by that. Go to the back by the lamp. And we look forward to seeing you next year. So thank you for coming. I forgot. Everybody at your table, take the boots out, take the flowers out of the boots, and just hold them in the air. Okay. On the back, the boot stays on the table. The boot was just loaned to us, so it stays on the table. Okay. Look at the back of your program. If you have a little pink cowgirl hat, you get to take home the clump of flowers. Please leave the boot on the table. All right. Hold on. The dolls, I have a box for them underneath. All right. See you guys next year.